Max. Be like that. You're not poking Eric. That's what the ladies tell him. Uh,
Living on a prayer.
and let's make sure.
You're not wrong. Weren't we just doing Bon Jovi? On a prayer?
Well, no, I was cycling down to because I sang it in my head, "Small Town Girl," but you didn't hear it. You're supposed to
Okay.
connect on my level through telepathy beams, and you didn't. So
Not you not connecting the dots.
yeah, jeez.
Come on now. Connect
But also,
the dots.
also Bon Jovi,
Connect the
also a
dots.
song that I've played far, far, far too much.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I lost.
What's up, y'all? And welcome back.
Welcome back in time.
Something like that. We're now 10 episodes in. We back.
Yeah. Woo.
We would have been technically on what, like 12 maybe? 13? 12, 13? I don't know.
Like if we had no breaks this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Maybe a little more even.
Who knows? But hey, guess what? You're gonna be stuck with us regardless. So
All right, cool.
everybody's here. You see him on the side. We got Blue Shiesty.
Yeah.
We got the OG from the Showa era, Frag, and we got the jukebox.
Yo.
Give him a quarter. He'll play your favorite song.
I didn't know where you were going to end that statement.
I'm a juke. What do you expect from a jukebox?
Oh,
You know what? I don't want to know. Never mind.
Listen,
Good.
I did nothing wrong.
I know you didn't. I'm not saying anything to you, Echo.
No, listen.
Yes.
He knows my mind somewhat enough. Alright? I'm not dirty all the time, I promise. Promise.
Yeah, it's like 70-30.
50-50.
70-30.
50-50.
All right.
65-35.
To our regular audience, if any of you are here, you'll see we're back on Maxiboost because we're getting a special guest today, at least gameplay-wise.
Yeah. Shout out Kazong, we see you, bro. So, we got
Blaze
news.
is gonna get it, but it's okay.
Blaze is just Blaze. We
I
got
guess we'll have
news.
1v1s.
Yeah, when do we want to?
Ah, we always have news. All right.
Time to catch up from the last time we did this. Take it away, Penny.
That's me. I
SpongeBob
assume.
reference. Yeah, go
Thank
ahead.
you,
Oh.
because I did.
All right. Hold on. Where do we want to start? Toku gaming.
Yes.
Anything of other random things?
We can hop into gaming real quick. Let's go.
Gaming. All right.
Bro, is
so
that
many
a
things
hold
released.
on? Is that a Henny bottle emote? No, that's Crown. That's Crown.
Any bottle? Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Yes.
Yeah, this whole thing.
No. No, that's Crown. That's Crown. Where you get a bottle of Crown for an emote? And you gonna share with the homies?
All right. So many things released this week. Gaming.
Sorry about that.
So many things.
And
Oh,
all
it's-
of them are giant
Oh, it's
robots.
that apple Crown. Yo, hold on. Kazong, pass me a glass of that apple Crown. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, that shit delicious. I'm about to give me a drink after this podcast. Anyway, continue. My bad.
All right, so many things. I just have a list. Forgive me if I miss anything. We have Uden Chronicle 100 Heroes. We have the TMNT arcade game.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Saga Emerald Beyond. We have Sandland.
Yeah.
We have Stellar Blade. Then we
Romance.
also. Anything else that got released? I thought there was some other stuff.
Shall I start?
You might as well.
You can
Well,
go.
what about the Crab Souls Light game?
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a
another
Crab's
Crab's Tale.
Playground.
Yeah, that looks
I was
fun.
unsure how much we cared about that one, but okay.
Hey,
I'll
look,
talk
you-
about that one.
Mecha.
Look, you can give that crab a gun and it one shots everything. That
Another
is
Crab's
hilarious.
Treasure. That's what the game is called.
That is
Another Crab's
hilarious.
Treasure. All right.
So we got Megaton Musashi Wired,
Oh, that's the one. That's the one I was forgetting. I knew I was forgetting at least one.
which is
But-
all cross-platform, excellent. If you need your giant robot customization with beat 'em up, 3D beat 'em up controls and cross-platform and cross-save, multiplayer co-op and versus, it is your one-stop shop. It's pretty good. They didn't advertise it at all. That's
No.
how good it was. Because Level 5 apparently doesn't know how to advertise things that aren't Yokai Watch.
Hey,
Incidentally, you can get a Yokai Watch Navigator character if you want to have Jibanyan yammering at you all the time.
listen.
Oh,
It
side.
is-
I
It is
guess.
the correct choice.
I guess side tangent going off of that. Yokai Ross crossover in FF14. I don't know if it's again. but-
What
Oh,
the-
really?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Yokai watching FF14.
What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? That's
That
so
I need to
stupid.
see. That
That's
I need
so
to
silly.
see. That sounds perfect.
You know what? What
And
else?
also, Assault Suit Lanos 2 Saturn Tribute came out. I am banging my desk with glee. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. It's 100% okay because it never made it to the West. It's fine. It was on the Saturn. It's out. It's awesome.
Did you at
It's
least
2D
take?
side-scrolling, excellent game. It does not care about your feelings in the slightest. It craves your suffering.
Okay then.
I hope
It's
you.
great. It is so good.
All right. Just stop
It
banging.
punched
Okay.
me-
Stop
it
banging your
punched me
desk.
in the-
Stop
it
banging your
punched
desk
me in
on
the
the
nuts for
podcast.
like a full hour today. It was an hour I will never get back, and I loved every second of it.
So you're a glutton
What
for
is-
punishment confirmed.
Okay, I'm sorry. What is Frag ranting on Raven about?
Assault Suit Lanos 2 Saturn Tribute.
That and
A game
apparently
nobody but me will play, but I'm gonna ramble about
One-
it anyway.
One day he'll stream it and we'll get to know what he's talking about.
Yep, in a year.
Until then, if y'all want to watch what Frag does do on his streams, just check him out on Twitch, man. I promise you, it'll be a fun time if you just want to
Or
relax.
because that's where it's all
Or YouTube
archived.
too. Yeah.
You can hear me reading a like 7, 8, 900 page book and getting to the emotional bit and blubbering like a baby. It's pretty great.
Hey, you've been getting complimented for reading. All right.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if there's an official trailer, but here's the site. If you want to check.
oh good. That's wild. I mean, good for level 5. I wish they could have done any advertising for Megaton Musashi W at all. But, you know, whatever.
And
I'm
for
still- and it runs great too. Like I'm blown away by how well it's working as a PC port. And then it's on Switch, it's on PS4 and 5. It's out there.
and in
I'm
other
curious how the
news,
Switch port runs.
I survived with the EDF. In your face, Helldivers.
Oh,
In
you
your
did.
face.
Democracy.
Echo, the prophecy has been fulfilled, but the prophecy was not recorded. So.
Frag was supposed to record it.
Oh, I was.
That's
What?
alright.
Was
Yeah,
told.
you're supposed to stream it.
I see.
That's alright. You're good. Just
That's
know
what
that
Echo. That's just an excuse.
No
Echo.
excuse.
That's just an Echo.
I
excuse.
fought a bunch of giant ants and got swarmed by a bunch of giant spaceships. Alright.
Actually, the scariest thing ever. Giant ants.
Yes!
I don't think people realize that.
Like, I've been traumatized by that old movie, and that's why I didn't want to do this. But I had to. Cause I ain't no bitch.
But you did it. You did it now. Hooray.
Oh,
All right.
goodness.
I was you tried to throw in that I'm not no bitch.
Listen,
Like,
listen.
Is Kuzong still waiting to max boost with you guys, or?
I've just said
He just sent the invites.
Oh, okay.
Kazong has
it
been
took.
in
I had
the
to
Funny,
update
because we're
the
still on
system,
the
so
home
I've
screen
only
for-
just gotten on.
Yeah, Kazong's been chilling in the stream. You know, just like the good old
Yeah,
days.
no, I see Kuzon in the chat, so that's why I was making sure.
He gave shot glasses
Where's
to
this
everybody.
holding up?
We are all drinking some Crown Apple.
That's what we're doing.
Nah.
That's what we doing.
I
One
got the
shot.
premium crown bottles.
Ooh.
They're not that good.
Oh. Everybody take a shot. Yeah.
I'm gonna really fuck with my head by playing as the hot scramble, which is radically different now in the cross boost. So let's
I'm
go.
curious we have-
Also, in news that makes me sad, the Knuckles show dropped. He's not in it. He's in it, but he's not in it.
Oh, one of those situations. Okay. Oh,
So was it that the CGI was too expensive to do for the entire series?
I don't. 66. Jesus. I don't know. Oh, percentage. Cause I'm gonna be there. Listen. I don't know what the excuse was, but I don't want to focus on Wade Whipple. I don't care about the cop sidekick deputy dude.
Wow, he sounds like
Well, it was either that or turn Knuckles into like a human or something, so he could interact with the human cast.
Bleh.
just that, please.
Bleh. They could have just made it
Dude in a
animated.
suit, I would accept. Turning him into a person, in like,
We don't
Well,
need-
this is Hollywood. They would never churn out the budget for any sort of suits
yeah, you're
that
right.
looks remotely good. So they would make some excuse to turn him into a human. It's either that or he's just not in the series. Also, he's voiced by Idris Elba. Let's not forget that. So
I suppose.
even if they
he
did have the
does,
suit.
Yeah. I mean, they could have had like a Wire reference in there if they really wanted. He was on the Wire.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just
they
I-
could
yeah.
have.
I'm just amazed that you knew that.
What?
I'm just amazed you
Yeah.
knew that.
I know what Echo's getting at.
Is the Wire cultural appropriate? I'm confused. why would this be shocking that I would watch the Wire?
Cause you know, I'm sorry, chat. It's cause like, yo, sometimes I
I didn't
forget.
watch The Wire. So.
Say it with
Sometimes I
say it with
forget.
your chest. Say it with your chest, Echo. Say it.
Are you saying that I wouldn't recognize a young, dashing Idris Elba?
No.
Are you? What is the Okay, now I want to know. Explain yourself.
Sometimes I forget you watch TV. I forget. I'm trying.
Echo. Say what you mean. Say
That
what you
is
mean.
what I mean. Sometimes I
No.
forget he watches everything that's not like.
No, was it?
Yeah, it
No.
was. Yeah, it was.
I'll say it because you're white. That's why Echo said that.
What?
At least
What?
we're being honest now.
What? Nah. No, it really wasn't that. Sometimes I forget he watches shows that aren't show air
Echo.
television.
Oh.
I promise you. I
I
promise you.
in the late
Shows
90s,
that
so
aren't
as far as
show.
jukebox is concerned, it's ancient history.
But I promise you, it's because you're old.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. With that.
Now I'm about to get bullied like crazy.
All right. We have any other gaming and/or TV? I guess anything that's not Toku.
There's stuff that's about to be out that isn't yet. Like the Front Mission 2 remake, which hopefully has been retranslated because they did a really dodgy job of that with its initial release on the Switch.
Gosh, we didn't play this in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because Frag is white. See, Frag, people don't know you're white.
I'm taking that as a massive compliment. I'm like, yo.
It's,
That's a big compliment as far as I'm concerned.
uh,
Ain't no guilt here. Lots of guilt.
Okay.
all jokes aside. So,
Are we in ad break? We might be.
oh, we're in ad break. I just can't help but. Oh, it's starting and end in like 40 seconds. But look, oh god, not my favorite. Not my favorite Gundam.
Oh, oh. All right. So with that, I could have started with that. Great, fine. Right. Are we in ad right now, Echo? Or
Yeah, you can continue. YouTube folk are fine.
all right. Okay. Toku stuff. All right. Let's just quickly get the swag stuff out of the way. We got SH Figure Arts Gridman, SH Figure Arts Black King, SH
Gridman!
Figure
Baby Dan.
SH Figure Arts Boon Red. Very happy they're continuing the at least the Reds of the Reiwa era are getting
Yeah.
Red / leaders are getting.
I can't wait for the crossover special for like the first few years of the Railway era.
Would it be? Yeah, if we're counting Kira Major as Reiwa, then yeah, 5 years.
I would.
I mean, it is by standard count. It's that weird transition one. You know how it is. You know how it be.
Yeah.
Also, Zenkaiser is just a really good like starting point if you wanted to make a new account. But anyway, regardless, moving on.
This is also
Also, we got announcements for what is it? The King Gabri Revolver and the Memorial Edition. What is that? Gabri Revolver and King Gabri Revolver, or King Caliber.
King Caliber?
I'm trying to get the exact names.
You talking
Memorial
about
Edition-
Princess Sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Memorial Edition, Gabuti Volver, and King Gaburi Caliber. So, Memorial Edition for both of those. For King's new gun and Princess Sword from the crossover specials. There we go.
My question is,
$125 total for the pair.
yeah,
Yeah, somebody pre-ordered them on Twitter the other day, and I saw the prices. One's 200, one's 225. I was like, I spend that on shoes sometimes. So yeah, that's why I don't.
That's
stuff.
probably with some good old fashioned middleman upcharging. But yeah, importing sucks.
oh indeed.
As a guy who's imported a lot of things, importing sucks. The prices get
Yeah.
insane.
What was the last thing I got was my Deca Ranger changer. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Right. It's been a while since I've gotten anything Toku wise.
I want the Hurricaneer
Gotcha,
one, but
stuff.
I can't get anything yet.
Yeah. All right. So we have the swag things. Oh, we also got the reveal of Legend's new buckle for his upgrade.
Fuck Legend.
You've seen all the stuff that does. Yes, Echo, we know.
Nah. Fuck Legend.
Echo, it just to let you know, it's not gonna get any better.
Oh, I'm aware.
It is going to get worse before it gets better, before it gets worse. It's all about things getting worse slower, really.
All right. Anyway, all right. What's do we have that's not swag related?
Has anyone else had people trying to solicit them to send them money for like art commissions?
On Discord,
like
yes.
Like a lot of people. Like
yes.
10 people. Okay.
Yes. I don't know where they're coming from. But y'all gotta stop.
I interacted with one of them, and it is a mistake I will never make again.
Did
Jesus, it's gonna be grueling.
I have not, so I
my question is, did you tell him no?
I told the first one no. I have not responded to any of the others.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, I didn't say no, no. I said, hey, no. I was nice about it. I was like, hey, I don't have any room to put down a painting anywhere, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I understand y'all trying to get y'all outwork get your money up. I can't trust y'all, man.
I mean, yeah, they showed me an example of like 12 different pictures, and they were like, "Oh, what style art do you like?" And I'm like, "Here is a bunch of." I'm like, "Yeah, line art as giant robots as designed by Mamoru Nagano and a few others that nobody else would know." And he sends me examples of his other commissioned works or her commissioned works, and it's like all really weird furry porn. And I'm like, I don't want
Okay
any
then.
of this.
Right, that took a turn.
This is not what I asked for. Why would you use this to sell me on this? Because that's not gonna work.
Right, bro said I wanted robots, not furries. If it's not RC, I don't want it. That's all he said.
Oh, all right. Focusing up.
I don't want
All
to
right.
breed robots. I just want to pilot them,
Yeah,
and maybe touch them. You know
shine them up a bit. Yeah, I got you.
what? No, I mean maybe. I mean, that was a feature of the custom Robo DS game. You could clean them off.
Right, you know.
Cathartic,
You ain't
right?
do nothing
No?
wrong, man. You do nothing wrong.
Yeah, yeah, no.
You just want to have a good little bromance with your mecha like Braveburn. I
Listen, yes.
got you.
Exactly that. All right.
We joke on this podcast because it's all in good fun.
All right. Where were you? All right. So how does swag into other things? The summer movie.
Oh,
Did
no.
we talk?
Nice one.
Yes.
Sorry, that
Sorry.
was really well done.
Nah, it's all good. Did we talk about the summer movie? I don't think we did.
I
think it came out after.
Well, we
after
can.
our podcast.
I don't remember, but we can go ahead.
We got the first teaser for the summer movies. Gotchard and Boom Boomger. We don't have a title yet. Either that or it's just called Kamen Rider the Summer Movie. Because Gotchard is just that generic.
You know what? And that would actually be a very bold artistic statement on their part. So, like, honestly, I kind of hope they do. Second, I'm just gonna go harass Kazan real quick.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
alchemy related.
And the Boom Boomger one is going to be race related. Probably.
Be a hell of a
because,
time to bring back
series.
Wizard, but I know they won't.
Right? You know, that'd be a nice idea just cause. But no, instead we get Legend because.
Because it's 5 years into the Reiwa era, and we gotta. It's been too long without an anniversary thing.
Nah, F all that.
Oh god, somebody described this new episode of Gotchard as this was a pretty uneventful episode of Kamen Rider Gotchard.
Aren't most episodes of
They
Kamen Rider
often
Gotchard
are.
pretty uneventful?
They said even with these returning riders, and I know y'all can't see me, I'm using this in quotes. It's just there.
It's such a derailment of an already just kind of show. It's so stupid.
And then spoiler, but Zine shows up, and I was like, why?
Oh,
Outsiders!
Okay.
They gotta remind you that still exists.
God damn it. No, why is he using 02?
Ugh.
Because you can.
I
Because it's the first Reiwa final form.
Oh, I'm talking about Legend.
Yeah, symbolic. Yeah.
This Legend. Because he likes making me mad about things.
That seems to be working. It's true.
That like it's the only thing he's good at.
If that is his goal, he is very good at it.
Right? It's the only thing he is good at.
Again, that's kind of his whole shtick. Is getting bad guys mad at him, so they fight him and not. Apparently. Hold on, there was another thing.
Yeah.
While I'm looking for this other thing, other thing that we got, any other Kamen Rider related things? We got scans, but I don't think there was anything interesting in the Kamen Rider scans.
But they start wearing
Just
racing
legend
suits.
stuff. So, yeah. So nothing really there. Oh, there's a gaming thing we missed, but we'll talk about it later. Might be it Kamen Rider wise. Unless I find this thing I'm looking for. Here we go. So apparently there was a poll or a vote thing in Japan for what forms that didn't get Kemi cards would get Kemi cards. Kind of like what they did with the Ride Watches way back when.
Ah, and Poppy won that one, I remember.
Poppy was one of the winners of that one, yes. But we have a new set. We have 10? Or we have 12. There's a couple more.
Oh shit! I don't think I have a network cable plugged into my PS4. I've been Wi-Fiing it this whole time.
Hold on.
That would explain why my connection to Kazong is dying. No, he discoed, not me. Maybe it isn't on my end. Nope, I do have one plugged in. He'll be back.
Okay.
Wait, no, he won't. I have to resend an invite.
He'll be back.
Nope. If I comment on that Facebook post, my account will be deleted.
Can't have that, buddy.
Ooh, God, I was about to say something. Let me stop. Lord help me.
Yeah.
Oh, we just got right back out.
When the 4 cars assemble. I can't wait. Let us have
4
a...
cars, all simple Monday. Alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright, let me find the poll again. Alright. So, I could have sworn I saw a couple others on this, but alright, I'll just do the one we have now. In first place, we have Kamen Rider Geats Oneness. That's his form from the movie.
Oh, Fred Kazong's back.
Oh. Didn't I? Are you cute?
No, I wasn't. I was just sitting here.
Well,
We'll put the cards in the swag thing just because.
Gotcha.
In second place, we have another Geats. Doom Geats. From the V Cinema movie.
Okay.
So the gold version.
So I'm gonna assume everything is just Geats related.
In third place, Bubba.
Buffer. Yeah, everything's Geats
Bubba's
related.
final form from the V Cinema.
Yeah.
In fourth place, guess what? It's another Geats. From the movie. In fifth place, it's finally not a Geats, it's O's.
Oh.
O's Tajidor.
You know what? O's, you need something, because technically you're dead.
In sixth place, Chalice.
The fuck?
from Blade.
Yes, Kamen Rider Chalice from Blade. In seventh place, Grease Blizzard.
Huh.
Surprise! I still think that should have just went to Cross. Then you just have a fire and ice form.
In eighth place, speaking of Cross Build.
Okay.
So they just feeding blue at this point. I get you.
In ninth place, the Rolling Pumpkin. Yeah! Funk Jack, let's go.
Fuck out of here.
Come on.
I didn't expect Funk Jack. I'm sorry.
In
Alright.
10th place.
Alright.
Funk Jack's cool. Come on. I will forever stand Funk Jack. All right. Anyway, 10th place. Arc 1.
Huh.
Right? Okay.
11th place. Tajidor Eternal, or whatever that Tajidor variant Ankh uses.
You know what? I can understand that one.
God damn, she got a fat ass.
And in 12th place, Save
What?
Who?
Huh?
from Outsiders.
Zine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Zane.
The white one.
I don't know.
Hey, yo.
I like his card because it's a paper shredder. And
What you mean the white one?
Because the suit is white.
Why'd you look at Frag? Why'd you look at Frag when you said that, though?
What? What? I can't even see the man. now y'all just trying to start something. Frank, I promise you, it's okay.
Just save some for the rest of us is all I'm asking.
It's
Let me see
okay.
what,
Can I at least like have a brief interaction with number 4?
Wait a minute.
I need to look at something. There are a couple of like extra spots for your parallel rares in the poll thing. I don't know if there's ever announced. Hold on. Hold on while I'm doing some chemicard research.
Chemicards.
Chemicards.
What happens if one of the Kimmy cards is a nuke?
Everything explodes.
I
I don't know what else you got. Everything explodes.
I feel like Japan would have a collective PTSD episode.
I think that's why we wouldn't do that.
that's exactly why they would do that. Well,
I mean, there's that episode of Ultra 7 that isn't ever allowed to be included in collections. Episode 13 or thereabouts.
go on.
Oh,
Now
really?
you gotta explain it. Go on.
There's a monster that or an alien. Why is it that whenever me and Kazong get nearly to the end of a match, it starts dying?
That's a very good question.
So there's a monster, and it's come to Earth, and it's like hideously radiation burned, like from radiation. So it's I forget the name of the monster, but it's yep, doesn't go over too well, as it turns out. So they don't really include it in most of the re-releases.
So I'm not.
Speaking of Boon Boonjer, since
Yes?
they did hear say the first lap is done, there's a trailer.
There's a second lap.
Yeah,
All right.
they
Cool.
go.
Cool.
So this is
Apparently,
just
there's
like
also
when...
a.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. There's also a Poppy card. There is a Poppy card. I'm not
Nice.
sure. I'm not sure if she's the 13th place winner of the poll, and I just didn't see it in that last announcement thing, or if they just decided, fuck it, we'll make a Poppy card. But there's a list of a bunch of rider cards, so yay.
Maybe y'all connections just don't like each other, cause it do be like that sometimes. But hop back in, it'll be all good. It's just like when King Oger's first arc finished. And we're like, yeah, time for the next one.
Yeah, I'm liking Rangers so far.
Yeah.
It has been a surprisingly good show. Well, I'm still
Doing your
on my
cameo.
reservations.
Hey, listen, don't jump in full steam ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like that's what I did with King Oger, and that shit peak Oger.
Geek. Um. I'm sorry. I'm looking at more things.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
What is this card with the dragon? I guess we'll find out later.
Oh no!
But, all right. Anyway, what other news do we have? All right, crossing over to Super Sentai news. We did actually get some interesting Super Sentai scans.
Yeah.
In the last little bit. We got Boom Boonger Robo Monster Form, I think is what it's called, which is using Marine and Safari. Could basically turn Boom Boon into basically a Godzilla or T-Rex thing.
A monster truck with air quotes.
Monster truck. The thing is, the ones are Boom Boom Marine and Boom Boom Safari, so not Boom Boom Monster. So I don't know.
Interesting.
We got those, and then oh, what was the other? Oh yeah, we also got Evil Boondario.
Like how you
Black
said
Boom
it
Boom
like
Jirobo.
like how you said it like mermaid, man.
But yes, we got our evil variant of our main mecha, as we've been getting a lot in the Reiwa years. That seems to be a trend now.
Hey, the toys will sell, so yeah.
I do agree with PG though; it does look like Soundwave. I can see
It does look. You can, yeah. I was like, I can see it.
Got a boombox on its chest.
Yeah.
It even has what looks like a Decepticon icon. Very, very tiny in its chest.
Kinda. It's the logo for the current bad guys, but yeah, it
Right.
does from
Yeah,
a
but
distance.
From a distance, yeah. Like, you actually look at it for any amount of time. Have we decided what components are being reused there?
I don't know, honestly. Like,
Because the head, I know the head, well, the face part of the head and the boxy bit around the head is familiar, but I don't honestly know why. Or where from.
maybe Kira Major? I was just...
Yeah, I know me.
No,
me
the
Kira-
giant tire is throwing me off from saying 100%
Yeah,
it's Kira
yeah.
Major, so... Maybe if we see it in action more,
Yeah.
and easier to parse.
Which isn't me, like, ragging on it or anything, for what it's worth. I'm, like, totally okay, that they're reusing components. That's why they're there. But I just want to know why, because it's bugging me. Like, I know this is familiar. I just don't know why it's familiar.
All right. Any other news anyone can think of? Otherwise, I think we're basically done.
So
Oh wait, no, I remembered a thing that I thought of that we skipped over when we were talking about gaming.
yeah.
We got a surprise announcement a couple days ago from the guys over at Passion Republic Games.
Oh right.
Oh, yeah.
Godzilla Collaboration 2!
The Nemesis.
The Nemesis DLC, yes.
We're getting villains, baby. So let's place our bets now on who the four are. Besides
we're
Ghidorah.
for sure. Besides Ghidorah?
Yeah.
Ghidorah
is basically
extremely
confirmed.
likely. But the yellow lightning bolts could still be Megalon.
Okay.
Because he also shot lightning bolts in stock footage.
You'll have to forgive my insolence for not knowing.
He's a big cockroachy boy. He digs. He goes squeak, squeak, and then Jet Jaguar beats him up. No Jet Jaguar if it's Nemesis, unfortunately.
Alright, Frank, your turn. I would like Mothra just to be something different.
Oh, the other ones that Frag was guessing. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, so King Ghidorah I think is a lock. I think everybody agrees that King Ghidorah is a lock. as far as Nemesis goes, who knows? Uh, if we're talking, I mean, Rodan is always a possibility. I'm kind of hoping we get some flying type monsters in. This would be a nice time for it. They've introduced new mechanics with their DLC before,
Right?
like beam clashes with the Ultraman DLC. So could be we'll get flyers now. That'd be neat.
Giga
So
Bash giving us premium beam clashes before Dragon Ball. That's right, I said it. I'm calling you out, Sparking Zero. Yeah.
does that not have beam clashes?
It do. It do. They had to change it up though.
Define had to change it up.
Mashing the button instead of running the controller to its grave.
Because one's connection do not like it. Do not like each other. I dropped a nuke on his face and it's banding him out.
Oh. Strange.
We've done it. We've connected before, but it's admittedly been a long time. I guess I'll wait for you then.
That's fair. I wanted y'all to get your chances.
So what I kind of hope is they do what's his face from Godzilla's Revenge, Gabara, the
What
guy
the
who
hell?
Manila or Manila.
Wow.
I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
Me too.
Ah, so they did repaint it. That makes sense. We see
what?
Yo.
we see Lady Valverid.
Oh, I saw that clip.
Oh, Lacus actually does transform into Valvarad?
Yeah. They just added a green stripe to it.
Wow, really?
Just literally on the silver side, they just added a green stripe to it.
Still,
Um,
but this
to
that's
just basically, differentiate.
Whack. Then again, it's a Valvered. What do I expect?
yeah, it's a Valvared, and also they've been doing this a lot. Like Geats had a ton of recolors. Some of them were classy, but it was like recolors they show. So I kind of expect it now.
I got cooked. Alright. So, now that that's out the way.
So yeah, I'm pretty hyped. I almost don't care who they add because anyone is a viable option. I'm kind of hoping for flyers. So like Rodan and Batra, why not? Let's go.
Right?
Even though Batra and Godzilla have like, I don't know, maybe 1 minute of screen time at the same time as each other.
True, but that'll give him an excuse to add Mothra.
Yep.
Alright.
Not a nemesis, really.
I mean, at first they fought each other a lot.
Oh yeah, they fight each other frequently, and that usually ends the same way.
Now they're baited for like.
Yeah, no, they're not. The MonsterVerse has many things to answer for. Not
Many
once
things.
did Mothra pick Godzilla up and drop him in the ocean.
Oh. Alright, so let's move on here. I'll let y'all fight it out only because we're moving on to our next bit.
Wait, I did remember another piece of token news that we forgot. Sorry.
Okay.
Ultraman! We did get a little bit for Ultraman Arc.
Yeah.
We got a mascot.
We got the robot.
And it looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the concessions on this guy is cool, but okay. I'm fine with this.
Hey, I give them their props.
What?
They gave me freaking Earth Garon.
Like, I'm okay with the robot. I'm just mid on the robot, so honestly. That's how I feel about this robot.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Yuppie is his name. Yuppie the robot.
As long as it's not yuppie.
Voiced by Yuya Hirose.
Can you post the robot real quick so I can show?
He's
Oh, you just want a picture of just the stock robot? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Copy this image. I will post it in the podcast chat. There you go. There be the bot.
Soon y'all can see the robot.
Is he based on anything, or is this an entirely new design?
looks entirely new to me. It doesn't look familiar.
Okay.
If
I
it
will take your
is,
word for
then I'm not catching it.
This is the robot. You get to see it.
Oh, he's actually voiced by the guy who did the main character from Gridman.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
Yuya's been in everything. He's been in a lot. He's an old hand.
So
I'm sure, but I'm just reading what they posted on their site. So,
Gotcha.
So Ultraman, Arc, and Gridman crossover when?
maybe. I don't know.
Right, y'all missed the opportunity with X. Don't miss it this time.
Yeah, it would have been so perfect for X. I mean, if Arc winds up not being an 050 and winds up being like a follow up to X, I'll be absolutely fine with that.
Whew. All right. Okay, now I think we're done with all the news. I cannot find anything else that we haven't talked about. So,
All right,
I think we're good.
now it's time.
Wait, never mind. I lied again.
Ah!
Well, how much do you want to?
Man.
How much do you want to talk about the PR stuff? Any
Oh.
of the PR stuff?
Oh yeah, there is that.
I forgot about that, Loki. Because Hasbro don't know what to do with the goddamn franchise.
Did you?
Well, they didn't.
as well
They
as
did
Matt?
allow Kaiju Rangers to exist. So,
No, that doesn't count for Hasbro.
Yeah, that's Boom Studios.
all right.
Listen,
We can talk about the Kaiju Ranger. I think those are cool. I don't know about all the other stuff, but
I mean, for the Godzilla Power Rangers crossover part 2, yeah, that's fine.
who are all the Rangers? Obviously, green is Godzilla, red is Rodan, pink is Mothra, blue is Anguirus. I'm not sure who black and yellow are.
Hold on. I think I might have it still. That's definitely not it.
And we also have Godzilla wearing
Dragon Caesar.
Dragon
Dragon
Caesar,
Sword. Chat may be wondering what's happening. Don't worry.
Blue is looking up stuff for us instead of me looking up stuff again.
Oh God, I can't spell.
I'm down for the next fight because I thought we were gonna move on.
All right. I keep bringing things up.
So yes, green Godzilla, red Rodan, blue Gamera. No, blue is not Gamera. Blue is Anguirus. Black King Caesar, yellow Baragon.
King Caesar, and yellow is Baragon. Okay, and then pink is Mothra, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's the other
Cool.
one? Baragon?
Yeah.
That's an interesting choice, but alright.
A lot of people thought that Billy was Gamera, but they forgot that it's not a property owned by
Toho.
what is it? Toho? Yeah.
And apparently, Toho has like beef where they never want Godzilla to fight Gamera for some reason. Not
And then
that-
people,
I mean, I don't have the proof for that, but the truth is out there, man.
people legitimately looked at Zach and thought there were double Godzillas for a second. I was like, y'all got to pay better attention.
Yeah, y'all gotta pay better attention.
Which is funny because the Psycho Rangers at one point, I think, had absorbed villains and became Kaiju Psycho Rangers, which is already a scary thought.
Which aren't they? I almost said something stupid. Never mind. So Ghidorah is a Psycho Ranger now, right?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I'm looking into
So
it.
I don't know what's going on with this crossover anymore. Um. So other PR news on Blue's doing that. Hasbro gave us we got the earnings call from Hasbro. Uh, PR is underperformed, and it's like
I don't know what Hasbro expected.
like they're not doing anything with it. What do you expect?
I mean, look. How can you expect it? How can you say it underperformed? It makes no sense. I mean, they kept releasing MMPR stuff. That's what everybody wants, right? It's just the same thing over and over again. So it just makes no sense that you would even say that they wouldn't expect it. It's obviously
You're not doing anything
it
with
came
the
as a shock.
franchise, bro. Like so like, and other PR news is the Mighty Morphin comic. So the Mighty Morphin Boom Studios comics are coming to an end. Not the comics as a whole for PR, just the Mighty Morphin stuff. So I guess the Mighty Morphin arc is done. And they're gonna move on to something else.
So Echo, I have more clarity on that thanks to
Thank you. Thank you.
So the reason why those comics still ran for as long as they did was because Hasbro had to honor the deal that was made previous to them buying it. So technically, Boom, once this run is done, technically won't have the rights for the comics. Now they're shopping the rights around.
Same with the
And
toys, right?
the toys have already pretty much been outsourced to what was it?
Playmates?
Playmates.
Yeah, Playmates. The comics are being shopped to like IDW or Image.
Go to IDW.
I
Go
think everybody does want IDW.
go to IDW. They've
There-
done
A reason why.
they've done really well with picking up a lot of stuff recently. Like so I'm gonna take it to the Sonic route. Not because I'm a fan, but it's the only thing I can think of right now. Once the Archie stuff ended with them, IDW picked up. I have never been more happy with the comics on that side because of the pickup. Granted, they brought in the newer Archie writers, not Ken Penders, and everything involved with that. Because we're good. We don't need him and all that weirdness. Giving us Eden Flynn and that crew, just bringing them in to do that new set of comics, is a good job as a whole for the Sonic stuff. That would be great. When it comes to the TMNT comics, because I think they're still with IDW now.
Yeah, they
Again.
have TMNT
Right.
and technically the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Godzilla comics are IDW.
All right, so even more good news. Go to IDW.
Well,
the TMNT,
IDW. I mean,
the TMNT comics are pretty good right now.
comics too. They just don't have lots of licensed property comics that aren't
Yeah.
comics.
No, I get that. I'm just saying, like, that would be a nice place for them to be. I'm gonna vouch for IDW here. I like them.
Yeah, a lot of people want IDW just because of their handling for certain stuff.
Yeah, for me it's Sonic and the TMNT. I'm good with those.
A lot of people wanted Image because they wanted crossovers with all those properties, which I think would be hilarious. But
Oh God, I could imagine. Like,
I'm sure
yeah, there was
Spawn
that whole thing.
Spawn fights.
Yeah, they wanted to see like Spawn or Fire Breather, Savage Dragon, basically the entire Invincible verse. Um,
God, I missed a Savage Dragon. I need to
which
update my collection.
that would be honestly hilarious to see the Power Rangers fight Viltrumites. Um,
please
Yes.
no.
If by fight the Ultramites you mean beaten into a blubby pulp, unfortunately.
just be so funny.
It would be, I mean, yeah, I'd laugh, yes, but
Oh God.
Oh God. But yeah, so the comics themselves will move over to a different publisher unless Hasbro can renegotiate something with Boom Studios. Um,
I know somebody's sitting there like, all right, time to buy the franchise back again. Please no.
at this point, they are basically devaluing the franchise, which is basically it's it's Saban with the Disney era again. Because when he sold it, he only sold it to Disney for 42 million, I want to say.
You.
Then he bought it back and then sold it to Hasbro for 522 million. But because they haven't taken good care of the franchise and only put out 5 seasons, technically the valuation on it, if they sold it back, they'd have to sell it for less than they bought it for.
Uh,
well, unless somebody sees a ridiculous amount of money in the idea, which maybe they do, but I don't think is likely at this stage.
And then there's this whole thing of in the space that I was in, and I say this, and don't take me serious when I say this. Take it with a grain of salt.
hugest grain of salt, by the way, because I know what he's talking about.
Yeah. So apparently, at Power Morphicon this year, and remember, I said, "Don't shoot." I'm the messenger here. Don't shoot the
shoot him.
messenger.
Don't shoot him.
And if you try, I shoot back. Apparently, they're going to announce a season 31, and it's going to be Boom Boonger. Yeah.
I don't think anybody actually. Oh no, I killed myself. I don't think anyone actually believes that.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why I said take it with a huge grain of salt because the person who told me, does get insider information, but he also likes to troll quite a bit. So
One Boom Boomger isn't even over yet.
it's
Two-
supposed to be a 2025 thing.
Two, what executive looks at the Boom Boomger suits and says they're gonna sell in the West?
Didn't Power Rangers Zeo do well?
Yeah.
Zeo were shapes. Not
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
A wheel is a shape.
All right, so to play devil's
Jukebox.
advocate on the suit jukebox, kids do like cars. Kids like.
Do they
cars.
like tire heads? Do they like tire faces?
They should.
They can pull off something if you give them cool cars to go with it.
Oh, but it gets worse.
That's my devil's advocate.
No,
Oh,
it gets worse because and this is why I said when I heard it, I was like in my head, I was like, "There's no way." They said it's going to be split into 2 seasons, and the second season would be King Osier.
Fuck out of here. Yeah,
Exactly.
Nah.
That's why I said nah.
See,
You
the
just
thing is,
undercut.
that's just bizarre and stupid enough to be real.
That's why I'm like I said take it with a giant grain of salt.
Yeah, that don't sound right at all. At all. Nah.
They want Boone Red to be TJ's son, basically.
Yeah,
And
nah.
you want and you're
Why
saying
not?
this is for next year.
Yeah.
This ain't happening. This not happening. It's
No.
not. So anyway, moving right along. Blue, thanks for the clarification. About that rumor though, we may have to.
And that massive pile of salt.
We, I need some French fries for all that salt. Anyway,
I got some French fries.
nice. Wait, did you make them yourself?
Yeah.
Nice.
like you grew the potatoes,
No,
dug them out, cut them up.
I live in an apartment. How the hell am I gonna grow some potatoes?
All right, then you didn't make them. You bought them and cooked them. You
Yeah.
bought them and put them in the oven.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah?
he hooked them up
What if
though.
I gave him the potatoes, huh?
Hey, Frag is
All
a
right,
man of.
If you start from potato, then yes, I'll be like, okay, you made the French fries.
See, listen.
If you at least start from
Excuse me,
potato,
I think you'll find.
Yeah, I
he
started
invented
from potatoes.
just for the purpose of French fries. Which, thanks by the way, dude.
Are they sweet potatoes? You mean sweet potato fries?
No, I don't eat sweet potato fries like that.
See,
I'm
what
sorry.
I've been most impressed by though is how he managed to grow pearly potatoes. I really wish I knew how he did that.
Alright.
They are the best.
Imagine having a curly
How you make
potato,
them
bro.
spicy like that? That's my question.
What?
Anyway,
I'm so.
just keep the sweet potatoes away from me. I hate sweet potatoes. Sorry.
You're okay. Anyway, we can finally move along. We've been going for.
That was an
An
hour
hour.
of news. I did not think that would take that long.
It wasn't supposed to, but we have fun on this show. We
do.
fun on this show.
We have too much fun sometimes.
Anyway, there's no superhero time this week, only because
Yeah, because they're both
two
two-parters.
parters. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure how long this legend thing's going for.
It's
So-
another episode next week.
I know. There's
Yeah.
at least 3 at this point.
Well, I'm hurt.
That's why I said it's gonna get worse, Echo.
My heart.
Yeah, because he doesn't do his final form until the last part going into next week.
Oh, my
Oh,
heart.
it's one of those episodes. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, my heart. My heart.
yeah. He does the transformation at the end, and I was like, why?
What's the, you know what? Alright, so, Frag, any token recommendations for the week, my friend? We're just gonna jump
yeah.
right into it, because fuck Legend at this point.
Chiban, because it's getting a Western release, and it's cool, and it's robot.
Ah, yeah. That's another thing. Western release for Jiban. E.
Yeah.
Pretty hyped. My copy of Sheriff came.
When's that coming out? Does it have a
Uh,
date yet? Or
I don't think they had a date. It's
Okay,
just
no
the
date.
announcement for now.
Mobile Cop G-Bomb.
coming from a discotheque for people who are gonna be looking for it.
Freaking Discotheque, man. They're just on it.
They're working on the Metal Heroes.
Yeah, they've been doing a great job on that.
According to what they said, we're releasing Mobile Cop G-Bon. The Token series will be on SD, standard and Blu-ray.
SDB standard Blu-ray, yeah.
And include
Yeah,
a small selection of extras. And they'll have more to say on more Metal Hero series. So yeah. Oh,
So they've done the Space Sheriffs. They've done G-Bon now.
Three, anyway.
2 out of 3 of them. They've done Black RX,
So what you'll see
they
here
did,
now,
which aren't
so
Metal
we-
Heroes, but they're Tokusatsu.
So what you'll see here now is to reference or that reference. You'll get to see the G-Man little theme straight from Discotheque itself. So yeah.
Oh, damn. All right.
I'm not gonna play the song because I don't want to get in trouble, but you'll get to see it at least.
Right. We got in trouble for fucking Zubat. That still blows my mind.
Right?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Like I didn't even expect to get in trouble for Zubat.
I know. Who the fuck is watching for Zubat? No offense to Zubat, but
I was. I think we made some converts.
Hey, listen.
Listen,
Zubat
I
is
hope so.
and anybody
hilarious.
who wasn't converted, guess what? I've got a kayak here for you.
So to anyone who doesn't understand,
More to the point, where were you on February 2nd?
yeah,
when Asuka Goro was killed.
None of this makes any sense to anyone who hasn't watched Zubat.
So anyway, for everybody who's watching the stream,
Mobile Cop G-Bon. G-Bon
G-Bon.
time.
He's a burly boy. He's a robot cop, and he does RoboCop things. There is an argument to be made that the OG RoboCop was influenced by Space Sheriff Gava, at least in terms of aesthetics, and that G-Bon is art imitating life imitating art.
Fred, keep talking.
As it
It
is.
works. I'm playing the theme very low.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool show. Lots. Oh my god, so many pyrotechnics. If you like your toku with explosions, and you should, this has them.
Mobile Cop G-Bon. Bro,
Pretty cool. He has a car.
well, he look like he'll take your ankles out, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Vroom vroom.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
It's a
The
pretty,
gumdrop buttons.
it's a pretty cool show.
Oh, he's doing the RoboCop walk.
Is it me?
Yes, yeah, he's got the clunkety clackety walk. It's great.
Real question: Did they ever reuse that suit for B Fighter, or did B Fighter come before this? Because it looks very familiar.
This would be after B Fighter. I mean, no, this would be before B Fighter. Sorry,
Or B-Fighter, I think.
B Fighter's after this.
It's very much of that aesthetic era. It could have had the same designer. I wouldn't doubt that. I don't know how much of it, if any of it was used for B Fighter. I don't know how much. There is like props get reused all the time, so I wouldn't be overly shocked if there was some overlap there. But I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Okay.
I'm hoping that B Fighter gets an official release. That would be
Right.
cool.
B-Fighter
That
was
show is
crazy.
rad. Like, holy shit. Blackbeat? Oh, the Blackbeat theme song is, like, keeps me up at night. It's so good. Blackbeat, Blackbeat. He's black and he's beating it.
What? Wait.
He's black and he's got a gun!
Whoa, Trunks. Okay. So anyway,
So exactly why the NRA got created was because Blackbeat, he was black and he had a gun. Bunch of people, bunch of folks were out there like, hey, I gotta defend my family.
Frag,
I'm gonna get a gun.
Frag, you all right.
Political.
Go eat your pudding, old man. Go eat your pudding.
God damn.
Oh, I like the skins. They're so delicious.
This man make me laugh a little too. You gotta chill. So anyway, we're gonna jump to our song of the week.
Ah, yes.
Then we're gonna have fun from here on out. Well, even more fun.
All right. What should be a song of the week then? Dun, 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 dun.
Barely won that because I barely won that. That
my
was very-
brain immediately went to Deja Vu from
Deja Vu. Come
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
before high up on the beat, and I know it's meant. That is not song of the week, but
it should.
Maybe it
do you want it to be song of the week?
Deja Vu.
You know what? We won't do. It won't be that, but we will go with a car.
Yes.
Wow. Start your engine. Okay, I should probably stop now before I trigger it.
I'm already jamming. I don't know what you're talking about. Drive's theme song.
Surprise! It got EG, got Drive. Surprise Drive.
Surprise
Yeah.
Drive. Sung by Kamen Rider Eternal himself. Yeah, baby.
Yes. Oh, surprise! It's so good. So good.
It got cheated out of the top 10. That's all I'm saying. I'll never get over that.
But
Anyway,
it got 11 out of like hundreds of songs. It
cheated.
got 11, Fecko.
Cheated out of the top 10. Anyway, that's all. That's what we got today. Now we're gonna move right along. Appreciate the surprise drive, Jukebox. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Blue, since you're here, buddy.
My name is Florida.
Florida.
Big initial.
Oh god.
Surprise drive still
So
in my
I was
head.
gonna
Oh.
ask before we jump into our favorite finishers. That's the discussion topic for this week. You got a fight scene you wanna show the class?
Not really. I didn't think about it too much.
Or like Lisa, one of your favorite Ranger intros?
Ranger intros.
Because usually they come with a fight, so why not?
I do like the RPM Rangers intro.
Ooh. So what episode specifically?
The first.
Yeah. I just wanted to mess with them.
Where are the white women at?
That's a very good question.
Echo, you should know. You got all the Asians.
Well, dog!
All of them. There's
No! I almost accidentally played the whole episode. You can't be messing me up
Oh.
like that.
Speaking of drive, I think we have street racers outside. I don't know.
Oh.
Very loud engine just went by our apartment.
Oh.
So
Street Racer. The Japanese title for Street Racer is like one of the best, one of the absolute best Japanese puns ever.
So we're gonna go.
Go go go, and he's number 5, and
he goes. Yeah.
he goes. It's there's a third level pun there, and I can't remember. It's really charming.
Yeah, RPM. There you go. Get our trio here.
Same joke as Go Go 5, really. At the end
Go
of
go
it.
5.
Rescue soldier.
They did Scott so dirty by not actually giving him a hairline. He needed a lineup that entire season, but I get it. Post-apocalypse, all the barbers probably died.
Like
He's right.
he's.
They could have had this man's hair braided. Nah, they gave him the nappiest afro of all time.
And yet it still looks better than Zach. I'm just saying. He can't recover. Tires. Speaking of, it's going to be great to see Go On Red in Boom Boonger. Can't wait.
Posing mid-fight is insane.
That's how you flex on him. Me.
Also, I'm still laughing at Toa saying he had a piece of metal. Bro, that looks like a PVC pipe that they gave him.
And guess what? He doing better. Look at that. Better against them than Jade never could. Samurai Slander, I'm all for it. Yeah.
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 I'm
Tigers.
gonna let Kazong fight you because he is beat pretty soundly.
Oh, you got to give me a second. You know what? Because we get in a fight scene with it, there's your henshin for the day. Power Rangers RP.
Sure.
We'll take it. Kick butt, guys. One of the best written shows of the Disney era.
We all know Lauren was the real red. Yeah, too bad Jaden's Butt buddies didn't know that.
The way they glaze that, man, insane. Like,
Oh.
not
One's
unlike
out here.
Toa.
I can't find it. It's here.
Good
It's
job,
a
Rangers.
great fight. Where is it? Why is it? I've seen it on YouTube. Where are you?
Good job, Rangers. Good job, Rangers. All right, so you get a good intro for today, Blue. Whenever you come back and feel like hitting us up with an intro, I'm here for it.
Le Bouffe weed. Huh?
Whenever you feel like dropping an intro, we're here for it. I was about to say, Kazan, let's go. Oh, he left.
Not the Lakers actually going to win tonight.
We shall
Hooray!
see. All right, so we got
Anthony Davis played like a center.
like a center. So we went through our, we got our Henshin of the day with RPM. You got a fight scene out the way too, because it was dope. So now we're going to talk finishers or signature attacks, the final attacks essentially. I brought this up on Discord. We got a few good answers, but mainly when it comes to final attacks within these Toku shows, we all know the iconic ones: the Rider Kick or the Rider Punch, so to speak. If you're Nigo, let's see who else we got. We also got the Atomic Breath, that is Godzilla's signature attack. And for our Rangers, we usually have like a combined weapon, which is just a giant like energy bazooka or whatever. Sometimes. And if you
All right,
watch Garo,
here's a trivia question, though.
okay.
That I thought of. What was the first name Rider attack?
Ooh.
What was the first named Rider thing? Rider what? For a finishing move.
A Rider slap.
I assume this is a trick question.
Well, it's not the obvious one.
Right. Is it the one where he like spins in a circle and throws the dude? Was that the first named one?
I'm confirming what it is because I'm pretty sure you know the answer, but I'm bringing up episode 2 so I can confirm it. That's what it is. It's in episode 2. So, and I noticed it was interesting, so I made a note of it, and then I just want to make sure I get the name right.
If it's the one with the long neck that he throws a dude off a cliff. Or like throws a dude through the air and explodes due to centrifugal force or something. I can't remember the name of it, of course, which is useless.
Rider Punch.
Man, we need another Climax Fighters with Showa Riders.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
saying.
All right. So, what are your final guesses? I confirmed what it is now.
Tiger Throw. Because
It's Rider something. I said this. If you are you going with Rider Fro or
No, it's got a proper name.
Rider Whip. I'm gonna call it a Rider Whip and just pretend.
all right? Echo's guesses Rider Whip. Flu Frag. Any guesses?
Give me a sec.
Rider uppercut.
Okay.
Uppercut?
Zong shot the fuck out of me. God damn. Oh, hold on. We got another fight here. Hold on. GG Kazong. GG. I got another scene to show. Frag. I appreciate the fight scene.
Oh, what the Frag post? Oh,
Yeah.
to just beyond. Okay. No.
It's not the fight I'm thinking of. I think it's like the lead up to the scene I'm thinking of. They transition to a scenic Toku quarry and then shit gets real, but they can't show it on YouTube because it involves Mad Gallant getting his absolute shit pushed in. It is amazing. He gets dismantled. It is so phenomenal. Such a good fight scene.
All right, Frag. Any guess for what was the first
Um,
named rider attack?
Is it the Rider Gaishi? The throw? I think that's throw.
Bro. The correct answer is, in fact, Rider Fro. Rider Gaichi.
Sick.
He froze.
I knew
He
it was
froze
the
the
throwing
Batman.
attack. I knew it was the throwing attack.
He froze Batman off an apartment building.
As soon as it wasn't the obvious, it's like, well, it's not going to be punched then.
That's hilarious.
And I know a dude gets thrown real early, and he does that a couple times, but he gets an upgraded version later, I think. Rider throw. Cool.
Appreciate it, Frank.
So what are we? What's the theme that we were doing again? I'm sorry, I got lost.
Finishing moves. That's where we got
finishing
to.
moves,
Oh.
signature attacks. We're just going
That's why
over
I
our
said
favorites.
went to the name the rider attack.
I think my favorite is probably, and it's probably one of my favorites of all time, if I'm honest, is Black RX's Rydell skewering thing, where he
Oh, the
slow motion stabs him, and there's sparks friggin' everywhere, and the lightsaber's poking out through the back. It's it makes me warm and fuzzy. Okay, absolutely makes me.
Revolkine.
Thank you. That's
So since Frag did go
Alright.
first, again, when it comes to like the finisher moves or signature attacks, you see them a lot.
Yeah.
You'll see them a lot, and usually around the end of every fight because they get beat up.
Right. Yeah.
So
That's where they get their name, finishers. So.
So again,
Alright,
whether
so-
you got a giant bazooka, a heat ray from your mouth if you're Godzilla, what would Gamera's be? The like chest laser, or the
I mean, just fireballs.
oh, okay, yeah, a little
Just
basic
mostly
fireballs.
fireballs, and then there is a name for that, for the chest ray. It's now not mentioned in the movie, obviously, but it's something like a mana attack or full mana burst or something.
Okay, because like I
And I
could have
don't
sworn it
know
was
what
in the
the
anime.
flaming punch is, but because the flaming punch is I think everybody now knows is the Falcon punch, but it's obviously
Falcon punch.
just lose your arm, summon a ton of fire, punch, make a giant explosion with fist.
Yeah. And basically, this episode, we're just gonna go over our favorites. If you have a top 5, I'd love to hear it.
I don't know if I have
top 5. Well, Laser Blade from Space Sheriff. Insert Space Sheriff here.
Yeah.
Mostly because of the Laser Blade theme. And they all have their own little variation on that theme. It's really cute.
All right. Well, obviously, just in subcategory favorite rider kick, mine's obviously Hybrid Muteki. Obviously, because it's Hybrid Muteki. It's so good. He does all this shit, and the dude's like, Cronus is just like, that did nothing to me. You see, I took no damage, and then just all the damage comes in. It's great.
Yeah.
Kyokino and Platida. Johnson
So
Shower.
we're gonna jump from the Revolkine real quick over to Hybrid Muteki's kick. Shout out to this guy right here. If you wanna check him out.
Oh, you're looking it up. All right.
So we're gonna go with the Revolkine real quick.
The Revolcane, yeah. All right.
Look at that.
Black RX.
Black RX is cool, man. Just stabs a dude.
Cool. Stabbing people is fun.
Must go deeper. Oh, nope, never mind.
And
Stabbed and bargain. And
Done. Wait for it.
Hold on. Still waiting.
There
There's a
you
lot of
go.
slow-mo going on.
Boom.
Okay.
Explosion.
There he goes.
Explosion, baby.
Yeah, boom.
Boom.
And now we're gonna jump to Hyper Muteki, just because the kick is fire.
We should do one. We should do one that got hideously corrupted in Climax Fighters, where Blaze did something and it went horribly awry. Like one of the double Muteki. Like some of our 2v1 attacks in that game were so clutch.
Oh,
Oh.
like doing
Yeah.
accels into Hyper Muteki. Just
anything comboed with Hyper Muteki was like absolutely busted.
it always felt great. Always felt great. It's like, yeah, it's gonna do 1 damage, but it hits you like 1,000 times. So you know what? I'm willing to take the cost on that.
Yeah. So here we go with the Hyper Muteki finisher, of course.
Hyper critical sparking. I love how Cronus is just like, oh, I can block this. I got this. Oh shit.
Get blitzed, buddy. That ain't hurt.
And he's just like, oh yeah, yeah. Ah, you think that panic attack would work? And then just
Gets rolled.
just gets rolled.
Perfect victory.
Oh, I
Yay.
love that finisher so much.
Yeah. You gotta love those. Rider kicks are just phenomenal. X8's original rider kick's actually really good too. It's just a sequence of kicks. Now, I'm gonna go a little bit different here. I'll save Drive's kick for last, only because I really do like that one. But that's a standard for me. We're gonna go with
How about Kuga's first rising red kick?
the one that
Blows up a city block or two.
The nuke.
the nuke.
The nuke.
Like, come on, man. Let's see. It would be called what would it be called? The victory gadget for Hurricane G?
A Hurricane?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the combined weapon?
Yeah.
Let me see. Hurricane. Victory gadget sounds right. See.
Yeah.
Triple connection gadget, and then when triple connection gadget is just the base free, and then when you get Go Risers, it's the quintuple connection victory gadget.
Okay. So, I'm doing that because I do like the gun. I do like the combination for that, so that's one of my favorites.
Fair.
You're gonna get the Ninja Storm edition though, because I like Ninja Storm a lot too. So yeah. We ain't gonna shoot them separately. We're gonna put
One of
them
the things
together.
I do like about the Hurricane / Ninja Storm combo weapons is that there's multiple variations you can do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what makes it great, in my opinion. Because you can switch the lead gun with any of them. The combination is that good.
Also, turbines are cool.
Absolutely. Boom, baby. Explosion.
Kaboom.
explosion so strong it killed me and Kuzon's man.
No.
It's too strong.
All right. What are other good Sentai finishers? All right. Obviously, my immediate thoughts goes to Gow Ranger, but you know, I need to stop that. Otherwise, I'll just be listing Gow Ranger things all day.
You can always do the rugby nuke, rugby explosive attack from
From Go Ranger, or Go
Yeah.
Ranger does a couple.
what was that? Battle Fever J. No, it's Go Ranger. Pretty sure it's Go Ranger. Shit, now I'm doubting everything.
Go Ranger, the Go Rangers do they pass the football around.
Okay.
They
okay.
do.
That's a
I
Go Ranger
watched
thing.
a bunch of the like early ones, like right back to back.
Battle
like a
Fever
decade
has
ago.
a mini cannon, and Jacka just has just a cannon. Jacka, they just bust out a freaking cannon, like an actual cannon, not even like a toy cannon.
Operation, wouldn't it? Oh, Super Sentai Legend Warriors. How I missed that game. My cat's at the door. But that's the point. No, we'll drop into a little Go Ranger. Just cause.
All right. If you want a Sentai Mecha finisher, I have one, and it's not Gal Ranger this time.
Echo can probably guess some of my favorite finishers.
All right. Anyway, Go Ranger
Oh
time.
yeah, I can. I figure one of them belongs to Bill.
Oh, the main rider kick, it destroys you with science.
Of course. Like, they're just playing rugby. Like, what
But
is
there's
Blue.
one finisher that you're probably never gonna guess because we talk so much shit about the season.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. We got the kick.
we got the kick.
What's it turn into this? No, it's a meme. It's a meme. All right.
Was it worth it? Absolutely.
Yes.
It was
There.
worth it.
Yeah. Oh, that got me. I'm like, huh? That didn't happen. Oh,
Well,
Where's
to be
the
fair,
kaboom?
what usually happens is the ball turns into something crazy and then it explodes.
Yeah.
where's the kaboom? Where's the great
Like-
shattering kaboom?
Like the one that I always think of is that it turns into like a bowl of soup and then the monster eats it a little bit. It's like, that's some pretty good soup, and then he explodes.
Like,
As you would.
as you would. It's just so wild that they would do that.
All right, do we need a Super Sentai Mecha finisher?
It's up to y'all. I
Can we get a King Oger? Because that mech has some fantastic finishers.
sure. King Oja. The Ryuga Isen debut.
You got Isan? I wish they would have used Ryuga Isan more, but I understand.
Mm-mm. Gotta love the finisher with the G though.
Oh, God King Oger.
Yeah.
Yeah. The G stands for God.
Not gal.
Well, what else would it stand for in King Oger?
Gal.
Yow.
In King Oger?
Yep.
All right.
Gal is just a roaring noise. It doesn't have to be anything in particular.
For bugs?
Yeah, bugs roar.
Mhm.
Yeah, they do.
So quiet you can't hear them. Have you ever watched a Hollywood movie? Bugs are always roaring and shrieking.
When they're giant, sure.
Yeah. And they're big enough to beat the unbeatable, stop the unstoppable, row, fight the power. Yeah, they are. I am not the first person to make that joke, and I shouldn't
And
be, because
you will
it's
not be the
actually
last.
supposed to be a Getter Robo joke. Or Gao Gai Gar, because they both did it first.
There you go. We get some King Ultra mecha action.
Oh, I have 2 mecha finishers then.
All right, bet.
Now it's King Ultra. It keeps dying.
It's the fact that he could do that.
Well, that's why I don't think it looks like King Ultra, because it's in standard def.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good for showing it on stream purposes. That way it doesn't kill your connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is definitely my favorite of the entire season, probably.
Look at that sword glow.
Then he does
Freaking
like,
love. Just this one from episode 1. This sold me on the show just instantly.
it's
Damn.
this is a Yusha finisher. That's from X Kaiser, right there. Or Firebird, or Dagarn, or literally any Yusha series except for Gao Gai Gar. Yes,
Alright,
that's
yeah.
like the only one that wasn't a sword user.
Alright.
Alright.
Standard Mega
Does a
Standard Sentai finishers, mecha finishers, rider kicks,
So blue, what we got?
whatever types of finishers we want to throw in there.
Predazord Predator Wave.
Oh.
Hey, Gal Ranger! It
You gotta love it.
wasn't me this time.
Oh, you gotta love it.
What's Gal Hunter? That's its
Yeah.
original name.
Evil or non-evil?
Not evil. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I like the way it looks when it's evil, and I like the way it looks when it's not evil. I feel like that was a few times where the whole we're gonna close the headpiece worked.
Yeah.
And then they gave it the org horn. So I was like, I actually like that touch to keep it consistent with the lore that you've established.
Yeah. I don't think this one don't count. That's a combined move that they did.
Oh, and the team finisher is actually from here. I love the Savage Slash.
You know what? Why not? We'll go to both.
Alright, fine. We're just going to stick with Gal Ranger.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna...
Like, you probably would have never guessed that because I actually do like the Savage Sword.
No, I like it too. Like,
well, look, most combined Ranger things turn into cannons. They combine into a sword.
I like that whole thing. I just.
I know it's that swords make it cooler. They're not as useful, but cooler.
This is true.
Well, you can't very well cut bread with a gun.
I mean,
fair.
Can.
Not very well.
It depends on the gun.
Get you a good one. Alright, let's see here. As I gotta go through. We
Big ass alligator.
Yeah. We gonna get there, fellas. Alright.
Echo is looking up finishers. You'll
Indeed.
find some eventually.
The Dino Spike is also probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say Abba Ranger's first finisher is just
Was
so
it
much.
or was it the
Cure user.
Yeah.
Cure user's Dino Spike.
Oh,
I'm using the Power Ranger term.
Yeah.
I absolutely adore the because
The
their
drill
first
arm, I
weapon,
do like the
Abba
drill
Ranger,
arm for Abba Ranger.
it's
Or,
absolutely a Getter 2 reference. It's got a claw hand. It's got a drill arm.
that's
That's
all
it.
you need.
It's Getter 2. It's not demonstrated as especially speedy, so in that respect, it isn't Getter 2. But
Echo, did you find anything yet?
Oh yeah, I found it.
Okay. Just busy bringing it up.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. We're just gonna yeah. Gonna let this.
You ended the Power Ranger side. Okay.
It's easier for me to find it that way.
Yeah. Since they're on YouTube.
Yeah. Look at his sword. Look at the sword. It looks beautiful.
All
Look
right.
at that.
Is this vid going to go into the 6 Rangers? Because that's a good one too.
We can, but I probably won't use that. Use the lunar Q, the pool Q. As
Oh God, don't! That was the only thing I hated about Merrick was that they gave this man a pool cue.
Like, it's creative.
Oh, come on!
It's creative. I will give it that. It's just
No, don't get me wrong. It's creative. It's just me being somebody whose favorite animal is the wolf, and Merrick being my favorite character from Wild Force. The pool cue finisher just always. I just sit there and look at it and be like, "Y'all really came up with this."
Well, yeah, I mean, technically they didn't, but you know.
You know what he mean though. It's just like this is what we're going with the pool cue.
yeah, like
Especially because I think Zenaku has some of my favorite fight sequences, especially because I love his crescent blade.
The crescent moon blade. Oh gosh, I love that thing. That was my favorite weapon until SPD and Deck Ranger gave me that sword. Now I want it.
Hey, don't let me get my hands on both.
I'm saying. All right, so now we gotta get to the Predator Weave. Ugh. It's a lot easier to find. So, sorry, people. You're gonna have to forgive me for right now.
I mean, it's essentially just a dubbed fight scene anyway. So,
Yeah.
Exactly.
if you want to think of it in that sense, make it easier pill to swallow.
And here
For
we go. You know what?
for the Sentai purist.
You'll get the Gat tie with it too. You know. There you go. Cause look at it.
Oh, big boy alligator.
Look at it.
Alligator Alligator.
Oh, beautiful.
Someone in Florida got horny looking at this.
They were like, "Man, you can store so much meth in this."
Look at Sheila. Look at Sheila's sexy self.
Look at it. Ugh.
Right, that would be the evil version.
Yes.
Hey, Roki, what's
I
up?
love that flute too. By the way. Yo, so Memorial Edition, please. Like, I like that character a lot. Like, oh no, he's gonna fuck us up.
And lo, for the unfucking was true and real.
Nah, Mink. Mink.
I think that's also why I like the Predazord was just because it felt like such an antithesis
To the
to
man.
yeah.
Look at that. They're getting cooked. Aesthetically, this is one of my favorites aesthetically. But everything else I just can't. I can't. I'm sorry. Like, get wrecked, kids. Done.
That little bird won't save you, boy.
Quito
Now, one of mine.
You can probably guess the other one, Echo.
time out.
I'm
Probably.
out.
Time Rangers.
Zord wise, you can probably guess what it is.
Zord wise.
You should know.
Oh, your favorite one. I got you. Yeah. Your favorite one. So I was going to jet on over to the ultra side of things.
Oh, all right, yeah, we haven't
We're,
done
we're
any
just
ultra
we're,
finish
we're
thing
just
yet.
going over a bunch of them. When I tell you Blazar has some of the best, because
All right,
Blazar is just funny.
he is. A lot of his are funny, are just hilarious.
Like,
Um,
well, I do want to jump back after a couple more in the ultra section to Time Ranger, Time Force, because the time strike, as it's called in PR, is just really good. they got their hands in position, and then they do the strike with the blades. Time strike, super cool, man, super cool. But that's besides the point. Y'all gotta see some of what Blazar be doing. Also, the Ultraman. Uh, is it the Spacium beam, or am I thinking of? Or is it
Yeah,
something? Uh,
that's yeah, specium, spacium, and then they have other cosens, other spacium type beams. They all have different names, but I think everyone colloquially calls them a spacium beam after the first one.
okay,
But they have
because
um,
that
I
is
mean,
an iconic. It's iconic.
very.
Like,
As is Ultra Seven's Eye Slugger.
oh yeah, the sluggers are iconic too.
Rose, yeah, all of those are neat.
Like, the main reason why I brought up the Spacium beam for is my Ben 10 fans know, way big. He got one. They know. Like, this finisher right here is too funny. If
yeah,
you've
all
watched
right.
Ultraman Blazar, you know where we're going with this one.
This one, yep.
This is one of my favorites just because how silly it is. He's like, nope, I'm out.
And somebody's advertising Taco Bell. Wild.
Huh?
Need to extend this beam here. Yep.
Like, like, what are we doing here? I don't know, but Blazar is just doing it.
Well, he's going fishing.
Look at it. He's like, come
Giant fish kaiju.
on,
He gotta go fishing.
come on, yo.
Yep.
Ultraman just be doing stuff like. So we gotta get another Ultraman pack. Gigabash. I come on.
Well, yeah. If we get another Godzilla pack, we can get another Ultraman pack.
I'm still hoping for Gamera.
Hopefully, and he's cooked. Literally,
Literally cooked
he's literally cooked.
to a golden brown.
Uh,
All right. Quickly, shut it off before Subraya comes after us again.
oh yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, the Spacium beam.
I got one for you, Echo.
Oh,
You ready for this one?
after we do this one. This one's
The Mega Smasher
oh god.
from Guyver.
Oh god.
Always a good time.
Spacium beam.
Oh, geez, that's with like the Type A head. Ugh. Freaky Ultraman. I adore it, but it's like
I
I'm
just
so used to the much more neutral ones that we get now.
I had
Animated.
to. I had to.
So it's a good one.
Oh.
Oh gosh, this is a good episode, man. Just nothing but finishers. Anyway. Alright. I forgot about the Guyver animated.
Man, we could do the one from the movie too.
Oh yeah, we can. God, that's graphics. Fuck.
Just, hideous hell mutant Mark Hamill.
Ugh.
Do this while Echo continues to look up things.
Yes, that's my job for the day. Let me see. Let me see.
All right.
Alright, let's see if I can.
So which are we looking for?
Frag is joining in the lookup process.
Whatever you want from Guyver. I figure you'll find it faster than that at this point.
I'd have to actually get you a movie, I guess.
Oh, giant chest laser. You know what? Yeah, giant chest laser it is. There you go.
Giant chest laser?
Giant chest laser.
laser.
Giant chest laser. There you go. From Guyver.
From the movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, Kazak, that was wild. Oh, man. Wow, Kazak.
Ah!
Don't stare at his,
He
at his naked
did!
pecs.
He did! There you go.
All right, how many more we got?
Let's
Because I know what we should end this on.
type Trident. Yes, absolutely.
That wasn't what I was gonna say, but okay. We can do a type trainer. We should end this with the granddaddy, the great granddaddy of finishers.
That time that Moonlight Mask shot a dude with a gun?
Not what I was going for, but
Riding on a
specific-
bike, wearing a turban.
I was thinking of a kaiju finisher.
Oh,
Echo, you know where my brain went?
Godzilla.
Yep.
I was about to play that next, I'm not gonna lie.
Or you're gonna show Godzilla die to the,
No, I was just gonna pick an atomic breath scene and just rock with it.
Oh.
All right, well, if you want to do that next, that's fine. I thought it would be a good way to end it, but yeah,
No,
you
no,
wanna do it
no,
next,
no.
sure.
It's absolutely fine. It's a good way to end it. We're going on a little too long right now. So you know what? Just because I said I would jump back to it.
Time Ranger. Or Time
Yes.
Force.
Yes. Gotta do the Time Strike. Hey Blue, pick an episode.
For the time strike?
Yeah.
Ooh, damn! What is my favorite time strike? Oh, Bodyguard in blue because you see Lucas's time strike. I think. I want to say.
I do have Bodyguard and Blue pulled up, so that'll work. The time strikes are dope. I'm sorry. It's so cool.
Ah.
Hey, that'll work.
Believe in you, Echo.
Get this little girl out of here. Always ruining some shit. Alright.
All right.
So we're gonna go here.
Here we go.
Just because I like how he fought in this. You don't get to see the time, the clock around him, but still cool. Why just jump ahead? What the fuck we jumping ahead for? There we go.
Obi-Wan big. Here we go.
Yeah, we jumped ahead a little bit. What the fuck? Get out of here.
The spins.
Whoosh. Wow.
Through the chest. Get him.
I don't care about your lightning. I care about your
Yeah,
stabbing.
that's clean.
It's just, ugh, it's really good. It's really good. Now get out of here.
Katie had a similar finisher, and I forget what episode when I was getting her clips.
Legend of the Clock. Was it Legend of the Clock Tower?
No,
Alright, yeah. No. Nah, it wasn't that.
People onto X Boost because it is like for people who like going unga bunga, it is. There are so many unga bunga suits. Just wild amounts of go in and go ham.
Alright, so we do have a couple more here. You know, we haven't done it yet.
Yes. Where are we going now?
Space Sheriff Gavin.
Ah, yeah.
Razor Blade.
And it has a theme, which is also cool. Hyper Dynamic is a dope finisher. Let me see if I can get the classic one up, cause that's from the new generation. Damn, that's all I can get in terms of quality. Sorry, y'all. The Space Sheriff Gavin's laser blade.
Imagine having a giant space dragon UFO and it has its own theme song.
Making this man look like a chump. That's our Space Sheriff. No, I'm gonna let the
Bring it
fight
on,
go.
buddy.
I know it's hard to see, but
Oh, he got the eyes. Oh, he got the eyes.
get on.
Bring in the slow motion. Gonna hop on this box in slow motion.
Not the spin move.
The spin move. Up.
Oh,
There it
and a flip.
is. Laser blade. You
Oh, I flipped to just being on the ground.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't understand how you flipped in the air and somehow landed on the ground in time to do your pose.
It's Maku's. I ain't gotta explain shit.
It is Maku's face. So, just cause, Frank, I need you to explain Maku's face.
The baddies are the Maku Empire, and they have Maku space. It powers up their dudes, and Gavan can transform into Space Sheriff Gavan and survive in Maku space. Otherwise, it is rather unpleasant to be in as a human being. It's, all the usual laws of physics are twisted and distorted, almost beyond repair, and all in service of making the baddies, the peddlers, all in service of making them stronger.
And now for
And having-
hyper dynamic. And it's gonna
This is what happens when you up the budget.
up the budget. It got cooked. By the way, this was a good movie. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
Because not enough people did.
They're going to. They're going to. It's funny because they have two. But I'm gonna just do this one. All right. We're gonna jump over to the pirates.
Ah, yes.
What's a finisher without the final wave? The anniversary edition.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
And this guy out here ruining the cred.
Well, it's not Guy's fault, to be fair.
Yeah, it's true. Gotta love the final wave, man.
Chest missiles.
Said, all right, battleize them, Captain.
Remember that rumor that said they were gonna do this for Super Mega Force?
No, that was just an April Fool's joke.
Oh, okay.
Nobody wanted that, trust me.
Nobody wanted that.
He's got the boosters.
Get him, Captain.
Yeah, final wave with the galleon. And just cause this hasn't been done yet, shall we go to the Dawn Bros?
Yeah, we can go to Don Bros. Why not? That's a good example of a good finishing attack that doesn't have a combined weapon. I know Final Wave is one of them, but combined weapons make things better. Just saying.
Oh yeah. And you know what? No, That is Don Goku, which wasn't too bad. I liked it. But I forgot what the finisher was called for Don Bros.
What the finisher is called for Don
Yeah.
Bros?
Massive nuisance in the Penelope.
I don't know if they even had an official name. I know the sword has a. Oh, what is? I can go pick up the gun right now, but. Without Sentai Don Bravas.
Oh shit! I didn't see the time. I have work in the morning.
All right.
Oh, we're about done here anyway, so.
Yeah, we're pretty much are. Let me just. This is a good one right here.
Oh, party time, right? Party time.
I found the compilation and I'm
Umberco.
using it. Shout, if y'all want to watch it, you got it right here. There you go. Check it out right there. There you go. We gonna mess them up.
This one's fun just because of what they do with the lights.
Yeah. It's really good.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Alright.
Alright. Finishing this out. One more.
This one is so Fred can get some sleep. What's a good atomic breath scene?
I would say.
I low-key want to hit -1. I'm not gonna lie.
I was just gonna say -1's not a bad choice. But outside of that, probably Final Wars.
Okay.
Final Wars finisher is pretty killer.
No, Watch Mojo. Your opinion is invalid.
If I had a nickel for every time they've tried to recommend me a video because of the YouTube algorithm, I would be drowning in nickels.
Let's see. You know what? Yeah, well, here you go. Since that's the first one here. Oh, not the... Alright. You get 2 Godzilla ones.
Oh, 2 Godzilla ones?
You get 2. Just because this is the only part of the movie you should actually watch. Nope, I lied. They didn't even have that. I hate you guys.
Damn it.
There you go. We're gonna get your -1 on because it's really good. You got the build up and everything.
Here we go.
It's a pretty good movie.
Doom.
Atomic breath just for the sake of it.
Yep. There you go. Go watch -1 if you haven't. All right. Everybody say goodnight to Frag. He leaving.
Good night to Frank. You leave.
Well, good night to us. Are we gonna keep going, or we've been going for about 2 hours? Over 2 hours.
Oh yeah, over 2 hours. You know what? Let me just do this one.
No.
I haven't done it yet. I said I would.
Good matches, Kazan.
GG's Kazong.
GG, Kazan. Thanks for coming.
I am. When I leave, the room gets disbanded.
Yeah, it's okay. You're good. Do do do.
Hyperzoonoid Team 5.
Ooh.
You all weren't slick.
I think they would disagree with you. Unfortunately, they'd be wrong, but I think they would disagree. We are the pinnacle of genetic engineering.
All to get wrecked by a high schooler who stumbled onto the Guyver unit.
Pretty much. Pretty much. But hey,
The only one,
what's his face?
Nectol,
Yeah.
is the only one worth anything.
And he's, quote, a failed experiment, end quote.
I had to drive. All right.
Proceeds to become a Guyver and a Zoa Lord at the same time. Because why not?
No, I gotta do it.
Drive type speed.
I can't wait for the Boon Boon Juice to do this. Because they're already halfway there.
The fact that the Zoa Lords were supposed to be essentially the 12 apostles, if you really think about it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Is it me, Jesus? I'm going to end all of you.
Oh.
I promise you.
Boom, baby.
I just, I have to live every day of my life knowing that is a series that will never get finished, even though it's, gone. It's jumped the shark, 5 times.
Right.
It's too bad. So much fun. So much fun. Anyway, a great time as always. I will see you later.
Later, Frag.
Later.
We gotta make that his entrance thing.
We do need to update our soundboard.
It's been a minute. Alright, everybody. That wraps it up, too.
Yep. All right. Ugh.
So,
Good day. Fun day. All right.
fun day. Usually we do these on a Friday. But, it is what it is.
Yeah, sometimes people are busy. It's all fine. It's all good.
Yeah, Echo had 11 females to attend to.
Stop
God damn it, Blue.
lying to the people. You know what? I'm gonna just embrace it. I don't even care no more. I say that, but I'm gonna care in 5 minutes. Why you keep doing this? But anyway, I do appreciate y'all for showing up, sticking around.
Yep.
If you haven't joined the Discord, do so. If you haven't, follow Blue on TikTok before that goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can follow me there too if you want, but I don't post much right now. Just stick around for here on YouTube. We got you. We'll catch y'all on the next video. Where my end screen?